Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be going over the 20,000 mile review of my 2019 Mustang EcoBoost. And I'm going to break it into a few categories. I'm first going to talk about the reliability and the wear and tear on the interior and exterior. The MPG, what I had before the tune and after the tune. And I'll show you guys a screenshot of my maintenance log. And I'll also show you guys overall thoughts on the car and if I'd buy it back again. So first I want to talk about my new spoiler I added. I'll show you guys this real quick. I think it makes the back end of the car look really nice. Just aggressive enough. Look at it from this way. And one thing that's kind of cool is if you look at it in the mirror, this is the rear view mirror, you can see the spoiler sticking up there. Also, if you look in the side view mirror, you can see it sticking up right there. So I think that looks pretty cool. All right, diving into number one, we're going to talk about the reliability. So the reliability has overall been very good with this car. However, I have had two things brought up at the dealership. The first thing is involving an engine oil leak. I'll pop up a picture showing you guys what that looks like. So basically the timing cover gasket started leaking, so they replaced that. And I haven't seen the leaks ever since, so that was fixed under warranty. And then second was the transmission. And the transmission functioned perfectly fine, but when I put it in drive, it would do like a big clunk going into gear. So I had them just did a reprogram or reset or something. And it's just perfectly fine now, so I haven't had any problems with the transmission. But other than those two things, it's been perfect. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll stay perfect. Next, I'm going to talk about the wear and tear. So if you guys can see, it's kind of hard to see, but I do a lot of highway miles, and there's a few rock chips on the front bumper. Nothing too big. I haven't curbed any of the wheels. Thankfully, I've been pretty good with that. You can see there, little rock, I'm assuming, kicked up and hit the side there. But other than that, I think it's pretty good on the outside. So let's jump into the inside. And I just wanted to quickly mention, I haven't scraped the underside of this front splitter because I know the nose is pretty long and it's kind of hard to tell where it is from the inside, but I haven't run up on anything with this splitter yet. All right, so for wear and tear on the inside, I actually just vacuumed this and it's already dirty again, but there's a little bit of an indent right there where the heel of my shoe sits in the floor mat. And these floor mats only have like 5,000 miles on them. So not a huge deal, but hopefully it doesn't get too bad over time. The seats, they look perfectly fine. Even the corner right here where I get in and out, the seat is perfectly fine. They are a little bit loose, but I don't see that being a problem with the durability of the seats. The door panel is still perfectly fine. Even where my elbow sits, everything's perfectly fine here. No holes or anything. Center console, just fine. Steering wheel, still perfectly fine. There's no signs of wear on the steering wheel, and there shouldn't be after only 20,000 miles, but parking brake and shifter, all the buttons, everything is perfectly fine on the inside, so no problem there. All right, now I'm gonna go into the computer here and show you guys my MPG. So on this trip, I reset my trip 1 after every fuel tank. I'm only getting 25.6 on this one because I think I've been doing kind of harder driving. I'm assuming that's the reason why. And I have been doing a little bit more city driving on this one. And trip 2, this I reset when I got my new tune. So far it's been getting 27 miles per gallon. And if I go down farther, this one I reset once a year. So I've been getting 26.4 so far this year. And it's very easy to get like 28, 29 miles per gallon if you drive very soft and on the highway. With my driving, it's about 80% highway, 20% city. And I usually get around 26 miles per gallon. That's what I'll say, usually around 26. And I haven't noticed any difference with or without the tune. It's been getting the same MPG. So the tune didn't do anything as far as, well, at least I don't think it did anything as far as the MPG with my Cobb tune. And I'll show you guys a screenshot of my maintenance log and all the oil changes and mileage intervals that I've done, so you guys can take a look at that. As you can see here, I crossed over 20,000 not too long ago. We're about to hit 20,000 miles right here. There we go, we just hit it. All right guys, I'd say overall I really enjoyed this car throughout my 20,000 miles, and I look forward to more miles with this car. It's been very good. You know, I showed you guys the minor things that it had fixed at the dealership, but it's been really good, been getting good MPG. It's fun to drive. It's fast enough. It's not GT fast. Don't expect it to be GT fast, but it's fast enough. And definitely a lot of fun being rear-wheel drive. So when it's rainy out in Vegas, which it rarely is, you get to have some fun when you turn off traction control in the rain. Very good car, so I strongly recommend it if you're looking to buy an EcoBoost, because at least in the first 20,000 miles, it's been perfect for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please subscribe, more content on my car and other Ford vehicles at the dealership I work at. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And for those who stuck around to the last bit of the video, I want to do another exhaust clip just because it's fun to do in the parking garage.